Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. Conte. It's a great ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Conte. France looking to pass their way through. He's cut it out. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Great chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That looks a good ball through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Now it's Thuram. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Dembele. Hernandez. And here's Rabiot. There's the hit! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Tchouaméni gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. He is through here. Thuram.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Tchouaméni. So it is still 0-0. Dembele. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Saliba makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Koundé to Rabiot.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Koulibaly. Olise. Has a go! Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez getting this one clear. Conte. Thuram. Now it's Nkunku. Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. Rabiot. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Strokes it back. Not a lot more. Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Thuram. Interesting ball. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, well played, well played.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Thuram. Opts to play it back. Nkunku pinches it off him. Olise. Olise. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Thuram.
Mbappe 898.
Saliba does really well to win the ball there. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 7. Le numéro 19. Le
He's
numéro
had a
12.
shot!
Changement.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that could set him on his way. Conte. France still have the cards to affect this game. Mbappe. Koulibaly. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. Can he finish? And again! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. France have their second corner now. France are looking to go forward now. And smartly reclaimed. It's Dembele. Oh, perfectly measured that. Dembele, and they can counter here. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's fabulous. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Olise. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Colomwani! And he hits the net! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 25.
So the first moment of real significance. Colomwani!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's one-on-one! He's onside! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Barcola. Olise. And he's managed to get free. Mignon claims it. No, again there's no way through. That's a super give and go. Olise.
This is what good chemistry is all about. France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Colomwani. Fofana.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Passes short and sharp. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Conte has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Klaus. Hernandez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Konate. Olise. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen, saw that come. And the referee brings it to a close. France have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically preserved. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. pinches it off him. Olise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Dembele.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Thuram. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman...
Shot a goal! Goal! France! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe, he's got away. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it again. Quality ball. Quarter of an hour played. And he's there to retrieve it. Chance to shoot now. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Very nicely done. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Tchouaméni out towards the flank. Now it's Nkunku. Rabiot. Tchouaméni showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rabiot. Can he get away? Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. France are enjoying a good spell right now, and leading. Rabiot.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Tries a shot. He scored. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tchouaméni. Shot could be on. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And claimed it back swiftly. Great position here. Thuram. There's the hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Dembele certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tchouaméni picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Saliba is the guilty party there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. Rabiot. Dembele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe might just make this. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Tchouaméni, Nkunku, Thuram. And the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, chance! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Olise. Olise. Olise! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Le nombre de spectateurs.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective.
And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. Oh, red. Nice interception. Rabiot. Now it's Dembele.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20, le numéro 11, le numéro 4.
And that's definitely not his best.
8, le numéro 14. À leur place,
Mbappe.
le numéro 7.
Saliba gets over and intercepts.
Le numéro 5. Le numéro 19.
France have reclaimed
le numéro
it.
12. Changement.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Kolomwani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fofana. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. And here's Mbappe. Bakula! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
He can run onto that. France are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And here's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a big chance! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, and he's through the middle. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
France take the lead. Now it's just... That's at the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate.
Thuram! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Thuram. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's Dembele. So what can they make of this? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. Shot a goal! Goal! France are in front.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Nkunku. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, that's a key interception. Nkunku. Olise. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Thuram. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And it's Rabiot. Thuram. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nkunku. And that's a good ball. Very nicely done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he's heaved it away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Dembele. Played back in. France looking to... Mbappe!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's in, surely! Nkunku looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, played right into his path. He's onside. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Yes! And surely that settles it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Nkunku. He's had a hit. Olise. Now it's Thuram. Olise. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Pretty robust defending.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. It's Dembele! They've done it! They're back within reach! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, and the shot! That's another chance! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Thuram. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Great hit! Outstanding save to keep that out.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Dembele has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Thuram. And it's Dembele. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Olise. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rabiot, Thuram, for Nkunku. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Thuram. And it's Rabiot. Nkunku. Great position here. Nkunku. Now the finish! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rabiot. France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Nkunku. Olise. Nkunku. Olise. That is good alertness. Konate. Hernandez. Saliba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's had it nicked away. Nkunku has got himself a free kick. Has a look and plays it forward. Koundé. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. France already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. France finding their passes. And here's Nkunku. Nkunku really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Olise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Nkunku. Rabiot. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's a great ball. Oh, what a mistake. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! France! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Nkunku.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche.
Thuram! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Thuram deserves...
And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He could be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Thuram. France do have a chance to counter here. And here's Thuram. Now it's Dembele. Oh, important interception. Hernandez getting this one clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. France can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
So we've reached the hour mark.
70 987.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé for Olise. Tchouaméni, Saliba makes the interception. Mbappe! He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two. Interesting ball. Always onto this. He's one-on-one. Great hit! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 11.
France get themselves into the lead.
À leur place.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Changement en cours.
And here's Mbappe. Olise. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No, that's been intercepted. France perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's going to be a booking. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Not the most accurate pass. Saliba. Koulibaly. That's tidy. Olise. It's Fofana. Olise. Can he finish? They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square and not for the first time.
France surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
France tries a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Into the last 5 minutes. He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Conte has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Stood up well to him there.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Turns and goes back. Mbappe! Chance! And he's heaved it away. Now that's well seen too.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nkunku, Mbappe, just skips past his man. Nkunku. Now it's Thuram.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a key interception. Saliba producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Upamecano cuts it out. That is good alertness. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tchouaméni.
Pretty robust defending.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Koundé. Thuram. For Olise. Thuram. It's run loose here. France have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a little off target. Played out to the right. Now it's Thuram. And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Olise. Nkunku. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Nkunku. Thuram. Rabiot. Olise. Klaus. Dembele. Now it's Dembele. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Thuram. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rabiot. Played back in. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Rabiot. Olise. Olise running with the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality dessert.
Mbappe! Nkunku. And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Upamecano makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. It's a pretty loose pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Thuram! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
A case now of complete control. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Upamecano has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe, and it's played forward. Nicely weighted ball. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, that's fabulous. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. This might spell danger. Nice interception, well timed. Thuram. Now, what about a counter-attack? Thuram. Lacking in accuracy.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nkunku. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's not going to reach. Oh, it's come loose.
France are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Rabiot. Olise.
Le nombre de spectateurs
France
pour ce
appear
match,
to be happy to let their front
70
players stay up front all the
987.
time.
Well, it's sick.
He's got the shot away! Mbappe shapes to shoot! And we have our very first corner. Hernandez with the clearance. France have the chance to go the other way. Out for a throw. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Nkunku. Threads one in. And played right into his path. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Konate cuts out the pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Hernandez. And he was quick to react. Rabiot. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Dembele. And he welcomes it in. Nkunku, looking for options for movement. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Klaus. Tchouaméni. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's bustling. Big chance! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how... Chance! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
France have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. Not the most accurate pass. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! Rabiot. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Thuram! Rabiot. Oh, easy pickings there. Olise. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's having a good look here. Olise! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hernandez. For Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Distributed tidily. Nkunku. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Look at it. He's got the shot away! Goal, France!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Olise with the foul. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's nice. And it's Rabiot. Konate. Oh, super ball. That is a brilliant interception. France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
There will be a throw-in. Tchouaméni.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's lost his man here. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nkunku. And he was alert to it. Tchouaméni. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Thuram. And here's Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Thuram. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Konate cuts it out. Rabiot.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, they can break here. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Thuram. Laid back in. Stood up well to him there. Rabiot. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Nkunku. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Koundé getting this one clear. That's a good ball out wide. Olise. France still have the cards to affect this game. Thuram. Thuram is onto this. Olise. Koundé. Thuram is herring after that one. Nicely intercepted. Olise. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Into the last quarter of an hour. Olise fiddles it through.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Thuram. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. Olise. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Thuram. Played out to the right. He is through here. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. Back into the middle. And here's Mbappe. Throw it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14. Le numéro
Good
8.
steal, he just
Le
read it.
numéro 9.
A
Le numéro
reprieve,
15.
albeit perhaps
À leur
momentary.
place, le numéro 26. Le numéro 24. Le numéro
Conte.
12. Le numéro 5.
2 minutes to be added on.
Il y aura 2
Barcola.
minutes de temps
He's found a
additionnel.
way through. That has been knocked clear. Kolumuani. And that is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that's well seen too. Saliba. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking... And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe! And it's Rabiot. Now this could be a chance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Thuram! Rabiot. Still goalless. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Olise. For Nkunku. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That is good alertness. Nkunku. Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe! Nkunku. And it's Rabiot. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! He's got away! Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Now it's Thuram. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Thuram.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe chasing after it. Hernandez. And he's got the shot away! Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rabiot. Thuram. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, great ball! It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Nicely aimed pass. France have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Real chance! Nkunku for Olise. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez. And that's a superb pass. Turns and goes back. That's a pass. Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rabiot. Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously.
There's the hit! Dembele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now it's Thuram. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe! Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Quality ball. Time and again they are repelled. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nkunku has got himself a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Changement pour la France. le numéro 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
À leur place, le numéro 5, le numéro 7.
Thuram.
Changement en cours.
And he's intervened well there. That has ended up in no man's land. No, that's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram. Thuram!
France are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Rabiot. Thuram. Thuram stood his ground strongly. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass somewhat off target. France have reclaimed it. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 8.
And this
Le
is a
numéro
great
14.
chance to get themselves
Le
back
numéro
square.
4.
Iñigo is
numéro
standing
17.
over this one.
À leur place, le numéro 26.
And the ball's a good one here.
numéro
Oh,
19.
shooting
Le
chance!
numéro 21.
It's a loose ball.
Le numéro 15.
That has not gone well.
Attention, changement.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Thuram. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe! 1-0 as we head towards the end. Aim forwards. Koundé hurtling down that right flank. Referee's given a throw. Saliba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Mbappe. Great position here. Thuram. And he thumps it clear.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Two minutes to be added on. Fofana. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that is as far as it goes. France have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. And the finish! There it is!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, a breakthrough already. Thuram. Look at the chance! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He'll try from distance. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And he's quick to get it clear again. France are looking to go forward now. Mbappe! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I would...
Now Mbappe. Mbappe! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one...
Real chance! Traoré. Conte. Thuram. And that could set him on his way. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Upamecano. Nkunku. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Kante cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fiddles it through. Nkunku. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here, and he was alert to it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Back into the middle. Nkunku, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. Looking for the run. Mbappe! That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's been picked out. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Conte. It's Thuram. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rabiot. Nkunku. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nkunku is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! It's there! How many? Just how many? The golf in class. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players.
Big chance! There it is!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Thuram. Conte. He's had it taken off him. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Oh, he's been caught napping. Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Tchouameni. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, good ball. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. Thuram. He's played him through. Thuram. That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. And here's Thuram. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Upamecano. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a go! France are looking unguarded here, just about getting away with it.
It's just a perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball.
Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Rabiot. Defending was strong and firm. Thuram. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France are now luxurious. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Thuram. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Mbappe. Konate deals with that comfortably. Nkunku. Conte. Nkunku. Nicely weighted ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Thuram. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe! He has done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Decent hit! And we've reached half-time.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Konate did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he put it away? And one more try! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Thuram at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. Chance! Well, that is remarkable.
France certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they...
Can he finish? They've scored! France are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
À leur place.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898.
Thuram. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's got to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to get it away. Aims beyond the defence. Konate.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! Thuram! Goal! France! And they're back in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Colomwani! That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's played it back.
Just too much...
Can he finish? It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
He's tried one! Oh, that wasn't far away. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 15. Le numéro 6.
Thuram.
Le numéro 19.
Barcola.
Changement en cours.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's neat. Klaus. Decent hit!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Mbappe. Corner given.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. That is lovely. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Conte. And it's Digne. And here's Barcola. Konate cuts out the pass. Mignon punts it upfield. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
This might spell danger. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Superb from Colomboani! And that has raised the roof! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
France complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Chance here to counter. Mbappe, Olise, now it's Thuram. Foot in. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Lovely bit of skill. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And there goes the fight.